The New Orleans Pelicans. Yes. Brandon Ingram and CJ McCollum. We talked about CJ McCollum before, and we'll probably have it, later. But Zion Williamson, CJ McCollum, DeJounte Murray, Trey Murphy, Herb Jones, Jordan Hawkins, and Jose Alvarado have all missed time during the start of the season. And this year looks like it could be similar to how the Memphis Grizzlies last year, just having an injury-marred gap year. And the injuries have caused the New Orleans Pelicans to sink to the bottom of the Western Conference. And this is a team that is nearly $3.6 million over the luxury tax. So according to league sources, the Pelicans, which they are looking to cut salary to avoid the luxury tax, as there's no point in paying the luxury tax if you're not even going to be a playoff team. And that means they'll probably make a cost-cutting trade at the deadline. Another major decision is what to do with the future of Brandon Ingram, who leads the team in scoring, 23 points, 5.5 rebounds, 5 assists. However, Ingram wants to land close to a max contract in free agency, while the Pelicans would prefer to pay him slightly above his current salary of $36 million. And he killed the trade to Utah, and Utah was willing to pay him the salary he wanted, but he didn't want to play in Utah. So this is seeming like what's happening here is Brandon Ingram wants near max or max money. Pelicans and most teams don't want to pay him that, so there isn't much trade interest for him. And then the team or teams that were interested in trading for him and giving him the extension, he's told them he won't sign an extension with them. So it's fine. It's not fine. It's difficult. Now, the organization is pledging to build around Zion Williamson this past offseason, and their fit alongside Brandon Ingram is still questionable because they're both ball-dominant players. And then in addition, CJ McCollum remains a 20-point scorer and when healthy, and he's viewed as a leader of the locker room by the organization, but his long-term fit with newly acquired DeJounte Murray is questionable, and at 33, with next year being a final year of his salary, if the Pelicans were to move somebody, it is most likely they move CJ McCollum, allegedly, as they would like, I guess, to send CJ McCollum somewhere and then just basically get a cheaper version. I know a lot of people are going to say the Orlando Magic, which honestly not that bad. If you can do either like Jonathan Isaac with Gary Harris or Jonathan Isaac and Cole Anthony for CJ McCollum, I'm all for it, guys. I'm all for it. And that's where I want to hear your opinions in the comment section. If you're a Pelicans fan, what would you guys think the biggest areas needed to be addressed? If you guys didn't like that deal, CJ McCollum for a center could be the move, which I've said the Nick Claxton one is the one.